What's up, y'all? Long time no see. Make sure you guys go ahead and put some chocolate on in the algorithms. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your girl, as I am doing a Get Ready With Me. I am rolling my reefer, so I hope you guys are lighting up. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things today, so I hope that you guys are ready, honey. I'm trying to figure out what's the taste I want to smoke. I have Mendo Breath and LA Baker. Which one, y'all? Which one? I've been smoking the hell out of LA Baker and Baby Yoda. But here's LA Baker. Try not to put it too much in the screen because I think you're going to be promoting some recreational things. Okay. So, story time, baby. Unfortunately, I'm rolling this weed on this makeup palette. So, as I'm getting my shit together, I had story time, and I was really reminiscing just about like the lovers that I've had and people that I actually was in love with, and I got a story to tell. Okay, so bitch, get your motherfucking popcorn ready. So there's this guy. For some reason, I knew I didn't really want to date nobody, but I knew I was ready to get down on that boogie, baby. And just have, at least one person that I could just chill with, share, stories and company, shit like that if I get bored and whatnot. And this guy in particular, I met him on, I want to say Facebook. And I was trying to get some weed. And he was telling me that he knew where to get some. And this is a time when Oklahoma, it was not, it was considered only for medicinal at the time. They were getting ready to just pass the bill for marijuana legalization. And so I took my little happy old self to meet up with him, and we met up. He lived a little bit further away than expected, but we met up, and so we instantly clicked. Like, he instantly made me laugh. When I say it's hard to make me laugh, like, I'm always the person that has to get others, that it's hard to make me laugh, truly. Like, you gotta, unless I'm like giggly, sniggly, it's hard to make me laugh. And this dude made me laugh. I mean, like, just talking shit, like, we instantly just matched up. So come to find out, I hit him up a couple of days after that. I think it was probably about 4 or 5 days. But I really liked him because when we was talking, it wasn't, no weird meetup like how some dudes will try to touch on you and do other things. Like, he kept it strictly business, but he was very funny. Like, he kept it cordial. And, he told me his attraction, that he had an attraction to me. So I just, at that time in my mindset, I wasn't really thinking about a relationship whatsoever. And so I really wanted to, acknowledge that I just wanted to stay single, but at the same time, I was looking for fun. And so he messaged me on Facebook. And I've had 2 pages on Facebook. The first one got shut down because I was too revolutionary. You can go look at my friends right now. So, as that's drying, we're about to put this setting spray on. Today we are using Illa Masqua Hydra Setting Spray. This one, I told you this one is the shit. And this one as well too, with the Rose Water Setting Spray by Maven Beauty. So I usually do this one first, and then I do that one last, or I'll switch them. So, with that being said, where's my lighter? So, pretty much I met up with him again. And then that's when I started digging into his profile on Facebook just to see if he had a girlfriend. Just to see what was going on with his life. Because y'all know I'll be Inspector Gadget and shit. I told y'all on Love Pisces I found my baby daddy, honey, where he lived at by just simply looking at a picture. Okay? The street names, what the trees look like. And with him, he didn't have anything to hide. He had a kid. It was in Indiana somewhere. And so, me and him got to the point where it wasn't just him bringing. So this is pretty vulgar. This is a concealer. I really like this, and it doesn't make any strange coverage like creases. So checked out his profile. Dude was legit. He was straight. Everything he said, it was. Now, by the way, for some reason, Scorpios are truly, truly attracted to me. I don't know why, because I really feel like sometimes they're very, very poisonous. And I don't mean that in a, I don't mean that in a malicious way. Let me go get my foundation. I'm using this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Do you hear me? I'm also doing this without a mirror, but I'm about to get my mirror out. So I just put them right there. That's it. That's it. That's all. I don't even like none on my other parts of my face. And plus, I'm on my menstrual cycle, and so my face always breaks out when I'm on my period. So we literally like met up a few times. He smoked with me. He was a cool dude, like really seriously cool. So like I said, mind you, he's a Scorpio. And for some reason, I mean, my children's fathers, oh God, it's either Gemini or Scorpio. I don't know how, I don't know why Scorpios like to be attracted to me. But most of the Scorpios I know, even with other characteristics in their chart, some of them can be extremely sensitive, or some of them can be really, really selfish and dramatic in a silent way. So for him, he was an open book, but you knew that there were some sort of deep, dark secrets that you would have to uncover that most people won't tell you. And with him, it was such a mystery because he was from a different place, from Indiana, and then came to Oklahoma. And this guy, very charismatic, very, very handsome, very, very handsome. Like, very handsome. Like, his whole family, his father, his brothers, they all look good. They all look good. So, And knowing that he had at least, I had seen him have at least two brothers, and most of his cousins were always around, and they all looked the same. Y'all ever dealt with somebody and they whole family pretty much all look the same? That's him. That's this family right here. Daddy fine, mama fine, everybody fine. Okay, everybody's fine. But this guy, I'm gonna take this out because I'm gonna put the other one in. And I'm gonna let my shit sit for a little bit. So, we started dating, just smoking and chilling. But the dating started turning into something bigger than what I thought. And he would come over. We would have so much fun. And it would just be a whole smoke session. Now, I didn't want to dig too deep because I didn't want to find out shit about him that, made me look at him differently, unless he wanted to tell me that about himself. And I was ready for him to talk about it. Let me clean this real quick. And so come to find out, we were Facebook friends for a while, but I never really paid any attention to like what he had going on or anything like that. So I was waiting for him to tell me, like, is he sleeping with somebody? Does he? Because we hadn't gotten to the point where we were having sex yet. But I did want to know if he had a significant other, of course. You know what I mean? And so we smoking one time. His phone was, when I say they was blowing that man's phone up, so whoever it was trying to get a hold of him. I'm like, damn, is that your baby mama? Like, is that your kid? Did your baby all right? You know what I mean? So then he had to explain to me he was dating some girl that he wasn't really dating. He was more so just fucking. And I guess he was staying at his dad's house, which I thought was cool. I think, any father that's in their child's life. So right now I'm just going in with a little bit of blush. I'm not going to do too much today. And when he was staying with his dad, I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm just getting weed from him. We just cool conversation. I wasn't expecting or having any high expectations. So we just chilling that one day, and his phone was blowing up, and I'm like, damn, I don't feel like I'm obligated to find out who it is, because this ain't my man. Okay. And so he felt the need to explain to me that he got some girl that stay near me, that knows that he was in the area. And I said, oh shit, bitch, we don't do that ghetto shit. And he's like, nah, I don't really bring harm to, he's like, I don't really have craziness like that, but at this moment in time, it sure looked like that to me, in my perspective. So I just simply told him, like, hey, you do what you do, you know what I mean? Handle your business. If you need to go, talk to you, whatever, handle your business. I'll holler at you later. So he felt the need to explain to me that this girl, she had a kid, and that it was off and on thing. So we're sitting there discussing. I'm getting ready to go. This girl walking. It's some girl walking, trying to Well, you could tell she was not in her right element, because I didn't know the bitch, and she ain't know me. I'm just going in and fixing some of the things that might crease up a little later. So I'm like, he get out the car. He like, well, I gotta go. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll holler at you. So I guess she came to basically see exactly where he was, or where he, was at. He wasn't necessarily hiding, but he was not answering her calls. And so I guess she assumes that he was cheating or whatever, what have you. And that's where I'm like, ain't none of us married out here. If y'all married, I will find out. It'll be on public record whether or not whatever state that you go into, honey. I'll find out. But it wasn't like that. She just had some sort of weird disdain naturally. And I'm like, I don't know what this bitch problem is, but I ain't doing nothing to her. So I'm going in with my beauty brand X by Me. And yes, I be using eyeliners for my eyebrows. Okay. Now I'm going with a XXX mirror. And as you can tell, I already have, my eyebrows are pretty clean. They're kind of clean. They're not that clean. But, there we go. There's that. You just line it. Like I told you guys at the top, especially women of color, and just highlight. That's all that it did. Y'all see that? Just 3 little strokes of lines, and it gave myself an eyebrow lift. Okay. So the girl, here you go. You could tell she was being nosy, or trying to figure out exactly who I was. I didn't mind. But it's just showing a little bit of your crazy as to why certain men or people in general just be annoyed by insecurities and by people's traumas of abandonment and shit. You know what I mean? And that gets pretty old. So I guess he told her, like, I'm cool on that shit. We was just on some, I don't know what he told her shit. All I know is that they did not announce that they were in a relationship. He never said it. She never said it. But when they got on Facebook, and I think it was probably about around that time, they got on Facebook and announced that they were in a relationship. I'm just doing my thing, just scrolling in my feed, shit. And it says that they're in a relationship, and I'm like, this nigga just told me that he's annoyed by her, blah, 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 blah. Just really indecisive energy. And I wasn't paying it no mind at all. But I was paying attention, though. And so anything he would tell me, I always had to second guess, like, what the real deep is. And so because I kept him in the friend zone, we eventually fucked when they had broken up for like 4 months or some shit like that. And it was good. Okay, now I see why that bitch was popping around the motherfucking corner and like, where's you at? Okay. Usually when men have, packages like that and things going on, they're usually very sexual creatures, and he was a very sexual creature. Okay. So when we finally did it, I was like, oh my God, like, I liked this dude before. I knew I liked him, but not in a way that had me like second guessing myself. And the fact that we just started out really, really cool after like 5 months. No sexual nothing on nothing. Is where I respected him. But then shit started to definitely make changes when he lost his job. It wasn't no hanging out no more. It was, nigga, I'm broke. Is you gonna be there for me? Type shit. What can you do for me at this time? Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up. Y'all know I do. And so he became broke. I don't think he got a job for a good like 4 months after that. He ended up moving in with that girl. We didn't really see each other because he kept saying like, I'm concentrating on this and that. And so I respected it. I respected it. But he was somebody who was very unforgettable because of the fact that we started out as friends and just, you know, sniggling and giggling. No, like, disrespectful mind control, narcissistic shit. And that's what made me like him the most out of all the guys that I dated. Chris was a really, really dope guy. Really, really dope guy. Very handsome, like unforgettable. Like, damn, your daddy and your mama made that? Damn. Okay. So, his girlfriend at the time, I guess she was still mad that he was selling me weed. I respected that relationship. I don't ever do that shit. If I know you in a relationship with somebody, I don't do that weird shit. Bitch, I'll tell that girl. Nah. Okay, I've always been that girl. Like, I want to know, so tell me. For real. Okay, so I'm just going in with the highlight underneath my brow before I go in with the eyeshadow. So it just made me kind of wonder, like, what was he really, what was his motive really the whole time, you know, with both of us. But come to find out, they broke up. I don't know for what, but they broke up. And he found his way back to my house. Shit, he found his way near me, coming to me on my side of town, even though they had broken up and whatnot. So I go in usually with a little small. This is this Essence? Who is this? Yeah, this is Essence. So we started fucking again. They weren't together, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna take advantage of this shit, honey. See that? Keep that in mind. Gotta tighten it up. So now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow. I'm not as pleased as I want to be, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Now this is Ipsy Beauty Super Bloom eyeshadow palette. Here are the colors of the rainbow. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so today I'm just going to be in the pinks. Now, I'm going to stay in the pinks, like I said, in the pink zone, which is kind of neutral for me because a lot of the colors are pink and browns look very neutral on me. So, moral of the motherfucking story is somebody keeping you wishy-washy. You need to know your place. Because you'll intertwine those feelings with instant gratification of feeling good or feeling like that person paid you more attention. And another part that I want to go into, like, it makes me cry, but I'm not going to cry on camera because a lot of times I reminisce about what shoulda, woulda, couldas have happened, and the way that he left me was very scarring. So here's why. At the time, I had just had my daughter, probably 2 years into talking to him. Like I said, we drifted apart for some time, and next thing you know, he's back with her, I'm with somebody else, blase, right? He comes over to my house. We had some bomb sex. When I say mind-blowing sex, I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? See, this is the reason why I am like, I can't leave him alone. I couldn't leave him alone. And so, oh my God, he left me. He gave me a kiss before he left out of there. And as soon as I kissed him, I immediately seen that space of the dead and the living and the dead, basically the dead. And when that's highlighted to me, because sometimes I do feel like the Grim Reaper with the people that I've encountered in life and how they have left me. I feel like just being around sometimes is always very scary. So with him, I seen that space. For some reason, something just told me to say, I love you. And I don't ever say that motherfucking shit. Bitch, what? No. No. He's like, oh, I love you too. Like, he was literally dancing in the mirror. We was dancing together. We was having us a grand old time. Spectacular. Okay. Now, I will tell you something. I went to the bathroom and I come back and he's got Coke on the table. And I'm like, oh my God. I didn't know he was dealing with that shit. I did not know. Had I known, there would have been some more serious conversation as to what else he's done. So when he left my house, that was that time that he had the cocaine out on my table. And I came back from the bathroom and he hurried up and put his shit away and whatnot. But I was a little upset because I didn't understand why he needed that when his personality was already like the shit. Truly. But when he left me, somebody told me to tell him, I love you. And he said it back. So I went to sleep. Get on Facebook. I knew he wasn't going to be up. But he was up. And I had seen he was at Facebook, those apps, they tell you. This person is up 9 hours ago, 12 hours ago, blah, 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 And I seen that he had been up, but his hours didn't show up. So I just texted him just to see if he made it home. I didn't get no text. I let it fly by. The whole day I'm like, oh, he acting funny. So I'm like, well, you know what? Oh well. He's alright. He's a grown man. And he'll make it through. Like, he's gonna be okay. I'll be okay. Because he ain't answering. I'll get over it. So, next thing you know, I hear a ding from Facebook, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh, maybe this is, him. No. It's this dude texting me, telling me, it's like, your little boyfriend died. And I said, oh, dude that was texting me was that girl's baby daddy. He tried to holler at me a few times. I ain't paying no mind to that nigga. Really didn't give a fuck. But when you turn somebody down, people be feeling all kinds of ways. And so he hit me up and was like, yeah, that nigga Chris died. I was like, what? So I hit him up. I'm like, well, thanks for it, let me know, whatever. I hit him up, no answer. I go look at his cousin page. Nobody wrote nothing. I'm like, man, that dude playing tricks with me. That's fucked up. Then I go look at his brother's page. And his brother's like, rest in peace, condolences to my brother. Said, man, get out of here. Like, he was just at my house. Like, literally. Just at my house. I'm gonna fix my eyebrows when I'm in the actual camera. So yeah, our blunts was still on the table when he left. His pack of cigarettes was on my table, and I miss him a lot. Like, it was just a natural friendship, just really dope energy. You rarely get that in life, so you gotta take advantage of that shit. You know what I mean? Okay, so then I'm gonna go back in with that highlighter, the skinny highlighter, and fix my brows underneath. I'm gonna use this glow palette, this Ombre glow palette. I don't know. It just turns me off. I don't like that palette because it's chunky and big, and most of those palettes aren't necessary. You just need 1 or 2 colors, stack them, and done. Sometimes it makes me think, like, I can only imagine how people feel, like my parents, when they lose a true love. It's like you don't even want to deal with nobody else. You already experienced the ups and downs, the arguments, the disagreements, the children, not having children, the families. Okay. So, let's get some glow. Because you got the glow. Have you guys ever had an experience like that? Right before he left my house, I seen the stars that I always see, or no lights, rather, that I always see when I see the dead. And I've had people, church members and weirdos, say that it's unusual. And then you got some people say it's a prophecy. Just a whole bunch of bullshit. And it just is what it is. And sometimes you just have to live your life. And can't nobody tell you nothing. Just a little subtle highlight. Okay, so like I said, this shit's chunky and heavy and metally and like super thick. And I like the Super Boom eyeshadow. Alright, so now I'm going to do my setting spray and my lips. I'm not sure how I want my lips today, but I'm going to be using what is this? Oh my god. This is Lush. Oh my god, where did I get this from? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just gonna line my lips in the corners. Like that. At the top. Okay. And then I'm going to use, what is this? Dose of Colors. What is this in the shade of? Seriously. Okay, all right, okay. Gotta get to Denzel. Okay, all right. And then I'm going to add in a darker color, which this is CoverGirl in Jam Packed. I like this because when it gets me talking all day, it stays on. Right? And then you add the pink in the middle. Tweaked in the middle, you know. Okay, so now some lashes. I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. And I'm using Duo in this hoe. I love this strip lash because it really makes like just a strip for the lash. Doesn't take much. So today I am using these lashes. They're just some natural lashes, wispies. Right? Where is my thingy? Why am I trying to do this like this? Gotta make sure that lip juice. I want that juice, baby. I don't know what she's saying, y'all. Sometimes it just feels good being a woman. Like, being able to just dress up. Don't make that. Have fun looking good. Okay, even if you're sad, have fun and look beautiful. Okay, even if your lash fall off, bitch. Alright. Get ready with me. I'm just gonna pinch a little pinchy. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's do the other one. And then I'm going to show you guys the after look. Sweet in the middle, you know. You know, you know. You gotta make sure they're aligned and they're doing the same behaviors. Sweet in the middle, you know. You know, you know. Okay. So your girl just lines the top. As above, so below. Alright. Shit, people blowing my phone up. I'm just doing bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that one looks a lot more cleaner. Now we're going to clean this one up too. Sweet in the middle, you know. You know, you know. Okay. Alright. I'll show you guys my after look. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah. So we're gonna do a unboxing with me, Boxycharm. My daughter just farted. And it was recorded. So, what happened to my scissors, y'all? The blue ones. They're not here anymore. And I know when I started unboxing stuff over there, I put them somewhere, but they're not here anymore. When I started boxing stuff up. What can I use?
My nails. I'm just kidding. I don't have nails. I can use my nails. Well, I can kind of use my thumb a little.
Bubba, you got one of your knives? You're right.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Damn, I just need something to open this.
How are my scissors?
I need to find my scissors.
I can use my scissors.
I can use this. I got something. Not a mail opener, but it'll do.
your IQ score.
It does.
Yeah.
It should. It makes you think about strategies. Am I opening up the back of the box? Okay, so I ordered 2 boxes from Boxycharm.
It's a big box.
It's 2 big boxes. It should be 2 big boxes. So, and then I ordered an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So here's one of them. Here is the second one. And my Morphe palette.
Ooh, I like that.
Let's see this one first. Because I'm putting all the new palettes in my box. And then I'm going to use them as soon as we get to the new place. And then, what? Is she being a Karen?
No.
Oh. Just because you say no sometimes don't mean no.
And I heard the Boxycharm black color.
Okay, made it black. Morphe. Palette. That's what they're writing. Morphe.
Ooh, I like the blue colors.
They are pretty vibrant, huh? And the gold and the browns. I needed those. And that green. Woo! I wonder what it's going to look like. I'll probably match it with some pink, huh?
The blue and pink remind me of Harley Quinn.
Okay. And then I got another Double Take Awake Tarte and my beauty brand, which I used in the other video earlier. I was explaining my ancient Chinese secrets. Okay, here we go. Did I set it up right? I did.
What?
All right. Hey, on camera, Oh my God.
I like the boxes.
Me too. Okay, here we go, Boxy. Here we go, Boxy. Spellbound. Ooh. Is this from October's box? I think this is the box that I never got. For real. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because this says, oh, honey, October 11, November, and early November. This is the box I didn't get. That's fucked up. Okay, True Licious Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight Palette.
Looks pretty.
It sure does.
It's a highlight and bronzer palette.
Royal Flush and Pots of Gold. That's crazy. I literally called that reading Royal Flush for the weekend. Good Fortune, Heaven Sent, Serendipity, 7 triple sevens, and Pots of Gold. Can't wait to use that.
I like the cake.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right, what else we got? Dew of the Gods. These are those iPads, those under iPads. I remember these. I got some of those. Yeah. Okay, this is 111 Skin, Harley St. London. This is an antioxidant energizing essence. I guess it's a toner.
Isn't that the same?
Use day and night after cleansing. Gently apply to face and neck. Use a cotton pad if used as parts of 111 skin regimen. Restorative cleansing balm.
Stop.
I can't wait to play back this video and get all the stops that I hear every day, all day. One stop, never stop.
That's the one that I
just gave you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. If you like it, we'll keep it in there. You remember this one?
Oh my god, I missed that
The Citrus Brightening Cleanser, Vitamin C Cleanser and Gel.
I missed that one. I still have the old bottle.
Oh, is this Treyluz? I already have this one. I think.
What is Treyluz?
Treyluz Beauty. I think that there's some new brand. Somebody said that it was a made up brand so people could buy it. Yeah, I think I got this one already. Treyluz. I Am palette is the one with the blues.
I remember that.
Yeah, the other one I got is 8 out too. Alright, so that's that. And oh, the tarts. Oh, I remember this one. I bought like 5 of these and I've used them all except for like 2 of them. Man Eater Plumping Gloss. Okay. Alright. So let's do the next box. Interesting, this is the box that I did not get. Alright. This must be returns. Stuff in a different box. Here we go. Go All Out. I don't remember this one. This must be a summer box. Okay. What the hell is that? This is booty pads.
What? Why are you doing that?
LaRousse Beauty Face Discs. Wipe away your day with this alternative, eco-friendly solution to disposable makeup wipes. I have you all on camera. Yeah.
She's already bucking at you. Yeah,
you were too.
I did it back.
You didn't say that. You were doing that. Persona Bronzing Multi-Stick. Eyes, cheeks, and lips. I remember this. This was in that bronze. The bronze one, I think.
Not bronze.
Haas Laboratories. This is the one I had with the gold. Is this lipstick? Rose Quartz Vibrating Facial Massager. It sure is. No, now I don't have to order another one. Yes! This is where I put that gold right here. I'm just waiting on... I should just order the green one that I wanted. Okay, what's this? Persona? I think this is the one that I already have.
I love bronze.
And it's a, it's in that bronze stick, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I never had this then. Let's see. Persona. I really like that Persona palette that has the gold and the purple in it. I remember that palette. I don't know what the hell I'm going to use that for, but okay, let's do a swatch. That is going to be a low light. They thought they had my skin color.
What are you guys doing?
Rainforest Mist Flawless Finish Hairspray. Smells like coconut water. And a little bit of shea butter. Let's see. Water, keratin, glycerin, cuckoo seed oil. It smells alright.
That sounds like the one that you gave me.
I don't want to spray it because I don't know. Now this is Wishful, yes. Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. Now Wishful seem to be expensive, but their products are actually really, really good. Let's see here.
I think I have seen this in other people's videos.
Oh, excuse me. This looks like a good night cream.
Looks like cake batter.
Maybe in the summertime. Okay. And then we have Phoenix Rose Quartz Vibrating Massager. Facial Massager. This is fuck shit. I bet you I'm going to use it too. A lot more than I think. That's cool. A rose quartz, fake rose quartz vibrating.
I like the color of it.
L&W Bio. This is interesting. Alright. That was Boxycharm in all its glorious splendor. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. What the fuck is this?
This is a little thing.
Are you supposed to put the cleanser on it? Or just no cleanser?
You're supposed to
That's
get it
the little
and
thing that
when you put your face thing, you
facial
take it
wash.
off. To
Like
get it
this?
off.
For the facial wash,
To get
yeah.
it off. And
So
then
like, or you
wash
start
it.
from the T area, then
What's
it
Remember, I
goes.
start from the T area.
Yeah.
What's the T area?
Well, washing your face.
the T area.
I don't
You use
start right
those to
there.
wash your
I use
face.
both my hands like this.
What's the T area?
Ask Linda, she's trying to tell us something. I don't know what she's trying to do right now.
Your forehead and your nose. What happened to your cheek?
What? I didn't even do anything.
Hopefully these won't become boo-boo wipes or like somebody's weird toe cream wiper or something
Ew.
strange. This is a very interesting box. I'm so glad that I got this one. Now I don't have to buy it again. Okay, so I'm just gonna be waiting on the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and that's that. I'm gonna keep the black one. Y'all want these cleaners?
Yeah.
Cleaners?
Yeah, thank you.
You're gonna use it?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Ladonna.
For my makeup.
It smells. Why does it smell like food? It smells like gravy mixed with like clean water. And it also smells like the mall.
I'm gonna need that box.
Oh,
I'm gonna get some little.
I was gonna use it as a chest.
It's very interesting. Did you tried this one last night, huh?
Yeah. My face seems lighter.
And what did it do?
It like burned for a little bit on my face. And then like a few days ago I had a little bit of like an outbreak on my cheek.
I missed one thing. Brow.
Or brown. I like the eye pencils. Yeah, not the eye pencils, eyebrow.
Let's see the skinny. It feels very skinny and thin. Ooh, la la, say we.
You think?
Yeah, that's super skinny. It's gonna run out like 5 times.
Okay, that's enough. Stop.
Alright, so I will use these boxes. I haven't tried that cleanser yet. You said that's the one that burns the face off.
Yeah, it burns for a little bit and then like you feel cleanliness.
It's cleaning.
Yeah.
Okay, that was very interesting. Very interesting boxes.
It's so soft.
So that's where they get their boxes from, is from the ones that didn't sell.
Ow.
But that's funny because October is the box that I did not get. Interesting. Okay, so that was a Boxycharm box. I'm going to be giving most of that shit away. And more than likely, okay, so mommy must get to work. What's for dinner? Because I want some of that chicken.
Me too.
Can you stop?
This is the one you hearted, the num syrup.
Can you stop pouring?
Oh, okay,
I was
guys.
still
You guys have a
recording.
great time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell them bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my own ways. I can't blame you now. No. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my own ways. I can't blame you now.